it's now Monday, and the three of us, are headed off to Winter Park, Florida, which is supposed to be a high-end kind of community. But they have these boat rides where you can take you on like a tour, scenic tour, to show you all the mansions, things like that. Only have a couple days left before we head back to Los Angeles. So, I'm very concerned about you. We're all starting to feel better. Still have a little lingering symptoms, but yeah, not so bad. I was getting a kick out of the moss and stuff that grows on the trees. It's pretty cool. We don't get that back in California at all. So this boat ride here takes you all over Winter Park in the canals and along the lake here, and it's not too bad expensive either. It's like $16 for adults and $8 for kids.
What I'm trying to say is that is one pretty sculpture garden over there. Unfortunately, it is closed on Mondays. Sort of makes sense back in the logging days. And speaking of logging, look to the left. Look where I'm going. This is Lake Virginia, named after the state of Virginia. The second largest lake in the chain, and it happens to be the home of Rollins College over there. And look.
What do you think?
Oh, it's interesting.
But isn't it pretty coming into the canal?
Kind of weird.
It's going now.
You what?
What do you call it? So it'll be interesting to see what they come up with at the end of the day. Palmer Avenue in front of us, Palmer Avenue Bridge. Some of you might have to duck. Some of you might not need to duck. I hope get on which one you're in. So you all see the banana plant hanging over the canal in front of us? 5 years ago.
Well, this is the Winter Park boat ride.
I'm scared. All these rich people flexing that they have rich, warm houses, and I'm over here on the boat freezing. I'm not happy right now.
Whatever, it's silly.
But you all survived, so there you go.
I learned that most things in Winter Park aren't open on Mondays. And I also figured out.
This is true. Most things in Winter Park are not open.
I figured out that it is cold.
It's a cold day today, so very, very chilly. But wasn't very windy. Weather was calm. Besides being cold, didn't get to see the orchids though, because it's too cold and they had them covered up. But yeah. Overall, I think for the money, it was probably worth it to see everything and be out on the lake and stuff. It was long, yeah. You got your money's worth. You got an hour tour, and you know, you got to go faster than you probably would think you would go. You're funny. This is Winter Park, Florida here, and it's kind of like a shopping area and little downtown area. It's really cute. But we're looking for some ice cream because Savannah wants ice cream. So.
I'm like so cold. I didn't understand. That's boring.
She just wants to look at that. Why? So it seems like this is a lot of designer shops and things like that, which is cool, but yeah. fancy restaurants, things like that. Look at that. Look at that one. All right, Kilwins. Yeah. You got your ice cream? So I got this little guy. It's called a Buckeye. It's peanut butter wrapped in chocolate. All right, well, that is Winter Park. So